Hello, everybody. I'm Max Schwartz, and we are here in Gill, Massachusetts at Northfield Mt. Hermon School to see a great tri-meet today featuring some prep New England wrestling. We got powerhouse teams, Northfield Mt. Hermon, of course, hosting New York Military Academy and Belmont Hill. New York Military Academy and Belmont Hill are our first match. Captains are on the center of the mat. Can't wait to get underway. Starting off here, we will have a forfeit in favor of Belmont Hill. As we step up here to 113 pounds, taking the mat for New York Military Academy, we got Lucy Zagrino. She's going to be facing off against Declan Woolbert from Belmont Hill. Quick shot there off the whistle from Woolbert. He got a quick 3 points. On her back is Zuniga. Woolbert looking for the fall here. And there's the pin for Declan Woolbert. Now here at 120 pounds from New York Military Academy, we got Landon Herdick. Looks like he's going to be taking on Sam Flood of Belmont Hill. Herdick, a transfer this year from Norwich Free Academy in Connecticut. Herdick, the aggressive hand fight, drags his opponent down, doubling up on the leg there. He has the cradle locked up and he gets the 3. He's working to turn him to his back. Pin here would be huge for Nima. Still working on it, and yep, there's some swipes there for Herdick. Ref has 4 loaded up. And there we go. Pin for Landon Herdick here at 120 pounds. That gets New York Military Academy on the board. As we move on to 126 pounds, this is one of the blockbuster matchups here. We got recent Drexel commit Umar Tunkar from New York Military Academy. He's going to be facing off against Isaac Novad from Belmont Hill. Both these wrestlers ranked in the top 25 pound for pound in New England. This should be a good one. Just getting things correct at the head table first, it seems. After 3 matches, Belmont Hill currently leads 12-6. Novad in on the ankle there. He has it. Looks like he might be working that takedown. Oh, but some funk there. No points awarded to either wrestler. Novad trying to finish out the back. Both wrestlers have a leg, and Novad's able to spin around. Tunkara, though, still has that right ankle of Novad. And they're going to award 3. That makes it 3-0 Novad right now. Tunkara is bumping up. Normally wrestles at 120 pounds. Both wrestlers working on near the outside now. Tunkara goes for a little funk roll there. And now he has a leg of Novad, and they're out of bounds. Tunkara is going to start on bottom here.
Short time. Up. 20. Stuff in the pocket. 15, you gotta get one.
10 seconds left in the first period here. Stall warning to Novad there. That could be huge come third period. Tunkara 3 seconds to get out and get a point. And Novad's going to head into the second period now, up 3. Novad's going to go down here. Novad up now a little bit, but Tunkara able to settle him back down to the mat there. Chops that arm. Now he's holding that elbow in deep. Might try to... Nope, no bar there. Nova doing a great job having that right hand or right wrist with wrist control there. And, oh, not out just yet. Wow, what a great job by Tunkara there to get him back down to the mat after it looked like Nova was able to escape. And again, he's on the leg there. Doing a great job not letting him get out.
Stay on it, nothing,
And they're out of bounds here. Got a minute 8 left in the second period here. And there is one.
You got a minute. You got to get one. Oh, you got to work.
We now see Tunkara down 4 here. 45 seconds left to go in the second period.
40 seconds. Keep working. Omar, gotta move.
20 seconds left here in the second period. Oh, Nova in another shot. Looks like he tried to shug it or throw it by there first. Tunkara trying to roll him through it, looks like. Oh. No control, says the referee. Gonna go to some injury time here. Looks like we're back here after a short little injury time. Tunkara gets choice. Tunkara chooses down. Needs to explode out of here and then hope for a takedown and be able to tie the match. And then you probably cut him there and work for another takedown after that. Coach New York Military Academy, Justin Lopresti, just giving some words to his wrestler. Ref's gonna caution him up here. Hand creeping a little too far.
Up, Omar. Got no time.
Here we are, Isaac Nova leads. Umar Tunkara 4-0 here in the third period. Make that 4-1. Still in favor of the Belmont Hill wrestlers. Tunkara shoots on the edge. Bunch of action here on the edge.
Minute 35 to get one. Gotta get one. Circle in. Circle in. Circle in.
Footing on the edge. Umar fakes a duck, and they're going to be out of bounds here. Tunkara also will get called for stalling.
Hey, wait.
Yeah, I was going to say, the ref banged him for stalling. Yeah, we could go back and replay the footage. The first one was on Novid. Both wrestlers have now been warned. Should be an engaging third period here. Tunkara currently is down 4-1. Oh, Novid. Oh, wow. Wow, that was a good jump. Tunkara in on the leg, has it there. Let's see if he's able to do anything with it. Needs this to tie the match. A minute left. No, nothing yet as they're fighting on the edge of the mat. Both wrestlers on the edge of the mat could go out any second. 45 left in the third period in the whole match. Some funk going on, and it looks like Novid's going to end up on top here. Wow. Now 7-1. Isaac Novid has got an armbar in as well, and he's going to turn it. He's going to turn it. This could be big for Belmont Hill. He's getting swipes. This could be big if Novid's able to get it. Tunkara fighting. Uh-oh. Now Umar's able to flip out, and now he's on top. So we got 4 near falls for Novid and then 2 reversal for Tunkara. Making a final score of this match 11-3. And that will be a major decision win for Isaac Novid. And now we head here to 132 pounds. For New York Military Academy, we have for Davs Amazota. And for Belmont Hill, we got Jack Dragomanos. Dragomanos, a prep All-American in 2024. Top 25-pound wrestler in New England is Dragomanos. Let's see if Dragomanos could build off the victory that his teammate just had and keep the ball rolling for Belmont Hill. Amazota with the action there. Wrestlers on the edge. Good misdirection there from Amazota.
Stay strong there, Fer. Stay strong, good.
The wrestlers go out of bounds.
Head up. Back up, back up, back up. Kill that off.
Dragomanos had the front headlock there.
Back up. Hey, you gotta put 2 together, Fer. Back circle, back circle. Circle, Fer.
And the wrestlers go out of bounds. 50 seconds left here. Still scoreless in the first period.
Good stuff. Hey, re-attack there, Fer. Control it, Fer. Let's go. Short time. 30 seconds.
30 seconds left here in the
Big
first.
snaps to the mat.
Amazota doing a good job of holding it scoreless with Dragomanos. Wrestlers getting to the edge of the mat again. Might wonder if there's a stall call coming someone's way. 14 seconds left here in the first.
14 seconds, no points.
Nothing there at the end as we head into the second, still 0-0. Nima is going to defer, and Dragamanos from Belmont Hill will go bottom. Amazota trying to do the big lift. And there he gets it. He's able to get Dragamanos back down, but he's right back up, and that will be the first point scored of the match. And now Dragamanos in on a shot. Amazota's on his butt. For a second there, it looked like he couldn't be getting backs. And there he goes. He looks like he's got a cradle locked up there. Amazota looks pretty flat, and yup, there is the pin. So there's another 6 points for Belmont Hill on the board there. .138 here from New York Military Academy. We have Musa Tamaradze. And from Belmont Hill, looks like we have Wesley Zhu. Tamaradze, an NHSCA national champ earlier this year. Tamaradze just straight away dominating the mat here. Hard and aggressive. That's his style. Zhu doing a great job, though, of defending. But Tamaradze looks like he has him here. Walks right over to the cameraman to my left. That must be a good shot. He's going to want that picture. Tamaradze working right on the edge of the mat. And he's just going for photo ops. That was, wow. This does not look comfy for Wesley Zhu here. And Musa's going to readjust, and it looks like he's going to go for the pin here now. And there is the pin for Musa Tamaradze. And that cuts the gap to just 10. Belmont Hill 22, New York Military Academy 12. Now at 144 pounds. For Belmont Hill, we have Mr. Andrew Pimentel. And for New York Military Academy, we have Andrew McCarthy.
Let's go, McCarthy. Have fun.
McCarthy, a transfer from Mount Hope High School in Rhode Island. An NHSCA All-American earlier this year in the junior division, placing 8th after not placing at New England, so McCarthy really knows how to turn it up when he needs to. This would be big here if he could shorten the gap here for New York Military Academy.
Smart here, McCarthy. Smart here,
McCarthy and Pimentel wrestled actually a week ago at the Bearcat Brawl at the Hotchkiss School. McCarthy was the victor with the 8-0 major decision in the semifinals of that tournament as he's in on a shot there and he's able to finish and get the 3-point takedown. Minute left here in the first period. McCarthy throwing legs in now. He's got that left one in. Keeping that right leg on the outside still. Working front quarter Nelson. Or power half. Yep, nope, quarter Nelson. There we go. McCarthy riding hard on top here. 20 seconds left in the first period. Pin here would be huge for New York Military Academy and cut the gap to 4. Belmont Hill coaches calling that he's high on top. Want Pimentel to buck him off. McCarthy's going to enter the second period up 3-0. McCarthy's going to defer, give choice Pimentel. Going neutral here. Good fake right away from McCarthy. Pimentel in on the shot now. He's got that leg. McCarthy trying to get it away. Pimentel has it. Brings a single up. And now he's lifting him there. And there's 3 points for Pimentel. Last time they wrestled, McCarthy shut him out 8-0. This has proven to be a very different match so far. He has that bar now. Pimentel has the bar on the left side and the tight waist with that right arm. Just trying to grab that wrist and reinforce it. Now he's looking for... Oh, trying to drive him forward. Drives him down to the mat there. That bar is deep there on McCarthy. Oh, yep, and Pimentel's able to reinforce it, grabbing that left wrist with his right hand. And he's going for the tilt, and he might get some swipes here. Doesn't look like anything yet. Fun fact, those are actually not swipes. Due to the wrestler's back being above 6 inches of the mat, and McCarthy's able to get the reversal there. And now he's getting swipes, looking for the pin. This would bring New York Military Academy right back within shouting distance. McCarthy's asking the ref how much flatter could he be, and there he goes. He gets the pin. McCarthy now 2-0 against Pimentel in the year. And that will be a big win for New York Military Academy as they're now only down 4. At 150 pounds, Belmont Hill will be winning via forfeit. Score now 28-18, Belmont Hill. As we move on to 157 pounds from Belmont Hill, looks like we Now wrestling 157 pounds for New York Military Academy, we have Robert Berger. And for Belmont Hill, we have Milo Davis.
Hey, set your attack up, Robert. Set your attacks up. Don't sit in that tie.
Berger in on the shot there. He's wrapped around the legs, and he's able to get the 3 points takedown.
Hey, tight here on bottom.
He's got the crossface going.
Tight here on top. Good job. Sit that boot in if you can. Just doesn't know it. Bring him flat. Just follow his hips. Good job, Robert. Follow his hips. Break him down again.
Berger has that ankle now. Milo Davis works up. He's able to tripod up, and he's back down. And a clasp called by the ref. Looks like Robert Berger locked his hands. If Davis could finish this, he will be up. Oh, or he would have been tied, excuse me. And Milo Davis will get the 1 point via the class call. Berger a little perplexed, doesn't think he did, but hey, do we ever think any of us class? $30 left here in the first period. Berger, New York Military Academy, leads by 2. And a good roll right away from Milo Davis. He's able to get out, but not fully. Still doesn't have the 1. Berger with a big mat return there. And the ref looks like he's going to call potentially dangerous. I didn't think that was too potentially dangerous. The only thing I could imagine there was an arm being trapped that I didn't see, which therefore, yep. So we have a score now, 3-2. Berger still up. 5 seconds left. And now we head to the second period. Robert Berger of New York Military Academy, up 3-2 at the moment. He's going to choose bottom. Belmont Hill coaches calling to make sure Milo Davis gets the first attack, whether it be tight waist, chop, whatever it be. Thigh pry there. Grabs a wrist, bumps him forward. Berger looks almost there. Onto a hip. Berger, though, still moving and gets the reversal. And now has Davis on his back here. A pin here would be huge for New York Military Academy. Definitely could swing things in their favor. Berger's got to be careful of that hand he has there. That could prevent the shoulder blade. And wow, Davis almost with the flipperoo there. Berger able to stay on top. No pin yet, says the referee. Berger needs to lift his head up. That's a pin. That is a big 6 points for New York Military Academy. Brings them within 4s. Robert Berger gets the win for them. However, here, that 6 points gets quickly erased as New York Military Academy does not have a 165-pounder, which means Belmont Hill will get the 6 points and lead 34-24. Now wrestling, New York Military Academy, we have Benjamin Smith. Smith is an Army commit, nationally ranked, as you can see with that technique right there. He does not mess around. And for Belmont Hill, I believe we have Max Roman. Smith content here on the edge of the mat. Yep, where's Cradle? Gonna have to suck him in. Very close to being out. There they go. Smith gets on top. Smith working hard on top here, trying to get that hand out, and he does. Oh, gets the half there. Staying on the opposite side, though. And he's going to stack him here. But Roman's able to get out of it rather quickly, but not before 3 swipes. Score is Ben Smith currently up 6-0. As he locks up another pin, and he gets it. That makes our duel a lot closer now. 34-30 in favor of Belmont Hill, heading up to 190 pounds. Now here at 190 pounds, for New York Military Academy, we have Isael Perez. And from Belmont Hill, I believe we have Alex White. White in on the shot right away, but Perez almost caught sleeping there, it looked like. He's able to get out of that. Isael Perez, a University of Arkansas Little Rock commit. Gets the ankle pick there, but backs out. Oh, Perez with the mean fireman's carry there. And he's going to find himself up 3-0. As he's working for a tilt here now. Swipe's going. Four awarded to Perez. As he stays on him like glue there. New York Military Academy needs the 6 points here. Perez looks like he's able to stack him here. Oh, nope. White doing a great job bridging. No pin yet, but the ref does have 4 loaded up in case Isael releases the grip. And there's that 4. Isael, another roll through, has that half locked in. I don't know if White's going to be getting out of this one. And just like that, New York Military Academy has their first lead of the duel, up 36-34, as we head on to 215 pounds. New York Military Academy had their first lead, and just like that, it is quickly erased by the forfeit at 215 pounds. Jack Conway getting his hand raised for Belmont Hill there. And now Nick Famara for Belmont Hill will be getting his hand raised again. Or not again, but second Belmont Hill wrestler in a row. And that will make our final score here of this first duel Belmont Hill 46, New York Military Academy 36. We will be back here very shortly for a great duel between Northfield Mt. Hermon and Belmont Hill. If you're currently just tuning in, we are currently in the hiatus right now. Belmont Hill just defeated New York Military Academy 46-36. We are currently waiting on our next match, which is Northfield Mt. Hermon against Belmont Hill. Captain's being called to the center. Looks like we're underway here. We're getting ready to start here. Northfield Mt. Hermon taking on Belmont Hill here in Gill, Massachusetts at Northfield Mt. Hermon. We get underway here. Brody Sayers for Belmont Hill, 2-0 on the day with 2 forfeits. And now wrestling at 113 pounds. For Northfield Mt. Hermon, we have Dane Kim. And for Belmont Hill, we have Declan Wilbert. Northfield Mt. Hermon, we got Dane Kim. For Belmont Hill, Declan Wilbert. This is Northfield Mt. Hermon's first match of the day. Belmont Hill second. They just defeated New York Military Academy 46-36 as Wilbert's in on a leg there. He's able to get the 3 points. Wilbert is able to flatten him out here. Doubling up on wrists. Going for a ball and chain there. Kim able to roll through though. Wilbert's on top here though. This doesn't look too good for Kim. He's able to break free though, but quickly turned back to his back. And there's the pin for Declan Wilbert. As Belmont Hill now leads 12-0. As we head to 120 pounds for Northfield Mount Hermon, we have Luke Gallipou, and he's going to be taking on Sam Flood. Flood's in on the shot there. Gallipou, though, oh wow, able to get 3. Gallipou has that left leg in too. Luke Gallipou, a sophomore from Vermont, wrestling for the prep school in Massachusetts. Gallipou trying to hip heist over. Abandons it, but has the cradle locked up still. Has him flat here. That is a pin. That's... I guess not. This is why I do not referee. And there we go. Pin for Luke Gallipou at 120 pounds. That gets Northfield Mount Hermon on the board. They're still down 6 with a score of 12-6. And now 126 pounds. We have Isaac Novid. We already saw him upset Umar Tunkara earlier today. Score of 11-3. He's going to be taking on Solomon Johns, freshman for Northfield Mount Hermon. Johns comes from Connecticut, wrestles for the Fisheye Club. Novid in on a shot there. Johns tries to spin around quick. Double underhooks.
Good, Solomon. Hands in space, kid. Control your feet. Climb it. Circle when you clear.
Both wrestlers just hand fighting in the center for now. Clear the tie, create some space between them.
Crowd to that contact, Solomon.
Nova tries with a shot there.
Coming to that. Right on reattack. Move the feet in the hands, Solomon. Zone now, butt center. That's his head height, Solomon.
Nova in on the leg there, and he has it deep.
Get square. Push that through. Fight his hand. Keep pressing. Attack that leg.
Nova trying to keep him in bounds here. No points yet.
Get square now, Solomon. Push that foot through. Get square. Get square. Press on the edge. Great work, Solomon. Now stay into it. Head up.
John's doing a great job defending. Think about it, he's only a freshman.
Keep wrestling. Stay into it, Solomon.
No points yet. There it is. Takedown for Isaac Novid. Novid on top has that foot in bounds, barely keeping them alive. 10 seconds left here in the first period at 126 pounds. 5 seconds. Let's see if they can stay in bound for the duration of the period. And there we go. Isaac Novid currently leads 3-0 heading into the second period. John's going to defer. Novid goes bottom. John sets up offside here. His whistle blows. Novid working, tripoding up. Switches into him. Novid up again here. And he's out. There's 1 point for the escape. Wrestlers close to the edge of the mat. Novid with a little snap down there. A little half-hearted shot there from Solomon. Get back in bounds a little bit. Shot there from Novid on the edge of the mat. He's got the leg again. He's going to bring him in. Switch him the other way. John shot a little cut back there, but he wasn't able to. And now Novid ends up on top, up 7-0 here. And he's working it. He's working the turn. He has those legs in. Northfield Mt. Hermon coach Zach Bates in the blue right there, preaching to his wrestler, trying to help him get out. Johns turns into him and is able to get to the other way. I believe he got two backs there. 9-0. Johns didn't look like he knew what position he wanted, but that's what happens when you wrestle Isaac Novid. He dominates you in everywhere on the mat. So he opts for neutral here. Let's see if the freshman's able to get a takedown. There's one thing to note. Solomon Johns is only a freshman. He's going to be a force to deal with for a long time here at Northfield Mt. Hermon and in the prep New England wrestling scene. Wrestlers battle on the edge of the mat here. 1:30 left in the second period. Novid leads 9-0. There we go, another takedown for Novid. That makes it 12-0 in favor of the Belmont Hill wrestler.
Put him on that head, Solomon. Put him on that head. Get tough. Top hand, come up.
Belmont Hill coaches calling for either two more takedowns or for Novid to just turn them. 3 points away here from a tech.
Up to our feet.
Novid chooses to cut him here.
Your ties.
Score 12-1.
One red. Clear the underhook. Clear it. Circle back. Circle away from
The wrestler's on the edge of the mat again. That's where this match has lived.
Use that hook. Use that hook. Circle back. Low hands, kid. Low hands, come in.
Caution on Johns. Didn't have his toes on the line. And he gets hit with the warning for stalling right away.
Good hands right
Maybe a
here.
little too nonchalant at the whistle.
Stay to him. Low hands on face.
And there we go in the second period. Novid currently leads 12-1. Or excuse me, the third period. Belmont Hill currently leads 16-6. And now wrestling here at 132 pounds. For Belmont Hill, we have Jack Dragomanis. And for Northfield Mt. Hermon, we have Dominic Marinelli.
Elbow control, circle. Low hands, good job, Dom.
Marinelli controlling the tie here, able to snap Dragomanis down to the mat.
Control. No sucker jack stop. Hold. Pick a side. We gotta move our feet too. Wrestle it. Good job, Dom. Good job. Stay consistent in that hand fight, kid.
Marinelli controls the tie there for the first 30 seconds of the period. Couple fakes.
Control the elbow again. Rear hook. Good head position.
Dragomanos trying to circle around, and he has a leg now. And they're called out of bounds. Dragomanos snaps Marinelli down to the mat here. Has that front headlock tight. He's able to get him back down on the mat again. Marinelli's got to work his way back up. 10 seconds left here in the first period. There we go. End of the first period. Still scoreless here between Dominic Marinelli and Jack Dragomanos. Dragomanos goes down. Dragomanos quickly works up to his feet here, and he's able to get the escape. And now back in on the shot. He has the leg.
Use that leg. Use that leg attack, please. Yes. Stay on it, Dom. You're fine. Keep wrestling.
Marinelli not down yet. The ref is not giving anything. Dragomanos, look. There we go. Dragomanos was looking at the ref like, are you serious? He finally gets it 3 points there. Makes the score 4-0 in favor of Dragomanos. Minute 27 left in the second period. Marinelli starting on bottom.
Build it up. Get to our feet now. Cross face cradle. Into it. Pressure into that western.
Dragomanos went for a cradle for a moment. Still could be working it, trying to crunch Marinelli together. Nope, goes to flatten him out.
Get that elbow free.
Both hands over top now, working a crossface.
Now Good job, Dom. Keep wrestling. Bill, you know, take that on. Into that.
Dragamanos able to work the cradle, crunching Marinelli closer, working to get that knee and head together. Oh, Marinelli, what a great job switching the other way. 24 seconds left here in the second period. Dragamanos still leads 4-0.
Get out of the way. Good job, Dom. Stay tough here.
Dragamanos started the period on bottom, got the escape and the takedown. And now he's looking for more here in the final 6 seconds of the second. We head into the third period. Jack Dragamanos finds himself on top 4-0. Dragamanos is able to get the pin here and make the score 22-4, which would be a big gap for Belmont Hill, and it would be very impressive. Marinelli with a good shot attempt there. Doesn't quite amount to anything. Now Dragamanos has the front headlock. He's looking to spin around. I think he has the knee as well. Yep, Dragamanos has a front headlock and hand wrapped around the leg. And no 3 there, but he still has that leg. He's going to lift it up, treetop it, and get the 3-point takedown. Dragamanos now up 7-0, looking for his second win of the day. Minute left here in the match. Marinelli still on bottom. Dragamanos going to cut him. 7-1 now. Looks like Jack wants the major decision here. One more takedown will do it. Major decision here would put Belmont Hill up 14. Gets scored at 20-6. Let's see if Dragamanos could get the takedown. Looks like he does. Now in bonus territory for Belmont Hill. Dragamanos going to let him up. Marinelli needs to score again to keep it to just a decision. Oh, that might have been the attempt to do it there on that fake. He might have, maybe should have just gone for it. Wrestlers are here on the edge of the mat. They're called out. As we're going to reset here, 13 seconds left. Jack Dragamanos leads 10-2. Doesn't look like there's any last-minute attempt from Marinelli, and that's going to do it. Great show of sportsmanship by the two Massachusetts boys right there. And that will now make our score Belmont Hill up 20-6. As we head to 138, for Northfield Mt. Hermon, you'll see Daniel Park, and for Belmont Hill, you'll see Wesley Zhu. A win here could seriously shift this duel in favor of Belmont Hill. Park had the front headlock there, then abandoned it. Wrestler still working in the center. A lot of upper body work so far, it seems. A lot of underhooks. There's the underhook from Park. Yep, front headlock for Park there. Let's see if he can snap Zoo down to the mat. But Zoo's in on the leg. Zoo's driving forward now. Park with a great sprawl, able to get the hips back. But Zoo's still working. But Park with, whoa, that looked like a gator roll. No points there, though, but it looked cool. Zoo now in on the shot. Looks like he's going to finish, and he does get the takedown, which will make the score in this match 3-0 in favor of Wesley Zoo for Belmont Hill. Park fires up quickly. Looks like he's going to get the escape here, and now it's a 2-point match. Both wrestlers waltz back to the center. Shot there from Zoo. He's in deep on the leg. He might be able to finish, but Park has the underhook. There, to his back as well. And it seems like the ref is going to call potentially dangerous. Wow. Wow. I'm not sure about that one. And now we have a 1-point match here. Daniel Park down 1. But Zoo in on another shot. He does not stop firing. Looks like he's going to finish. You want to be careful not to get called for potentially dangerous again here. And that'll be the period. Wesley Zoo currently leads Daniel Park 3-2 as we head into the second. We're going to go neutral here to start the second period. Right away, Zoo tries the ankle pick. Wasn't able to get it, but he worked the shot. Now a trip from Park. Almost gets it. Zoo able to flatten Park out from the bottom. Looks like he could spin around, and he gets his 3 there. Score now 6-2 in favor of Wesley Zoo. And they're called out here. 1:26 left to go in the second. Zoo has that cross wrist. Oh, just lets it go. He's got the ball and chain. He works the half as well. Park struggling with the headgear, getting in his vision. Northfield Mt. Hermon coaches call for Park not to worry about his headgear. Wesley Zoo able to turn him, but Park gets the reversal. And that will now make the score 6-4. Wesley Zoo still up, but Daniel Park now finds himself on top. Daniel Park, oh, Wesley Zoo to his back. Wow, what a change of events here. If Park is able to get this pin, that would be huge for Northfield Mt. Hermon. He gets the 3 back points. Daniel Park now finds himself in the lead, 7-6. 2 seconds left. That could change, and it doesn't. Looks like we got 1 point green due to locking hands of some sort. But Northfield Mt. Hermon coach Zach Bates is arguing that time expired before the locked hands call, and it was the table workers' fault for not getting out there fast enough. Common problem in wrestling. Nothing you could really do about that. It's a shame. As we head here, 7-7. Took a while for the clock to get started there. Looks like we're wrestling an extra 6 seconds this match. Park with a good mat return, but now Zoo's in on the shot there. Zoo able to finish and gets the reversal and gets the half in. 9-7 now for Daniel Zoo. Or, excuse me, Wesley Zoo, as he's in front of Daniel Park. Close match here at 138 pounds. A switch attempt from Park, and he tried to gator roll, and he goes straight to his back, and that was a pin if the ref was in position there. And this may be a pin here. This would be, wow, and he calls it. And that is a big 6 points for Belmont Hill, as Wesley Zoo gets the pin while up 9-7 against Daniel Park. And now we start heading to the meat of Northfield Mt. Hermon's lineup. 144 through 285. This should be good. For Northfield Mt. Hermon here, we have Colby Hull. And for Belmont Hill, we have Andrew Pimentel. Hull, sophomore at the Massachusetts Prep School, comes from Canton, Connecticut. Belmont Hill currently leads 26-20, or 26-6, excuse me, up 20. Minute left here in the first period. Hull gets the ankle, has the leg now. Hull works to finish. No call yet. Northfield Mt. Hermon coach calls for Colby to remember the rule change. Only need 1 foot in. And it looks like the ref is going to call them out of bounds. No points at all. A shot there from Pimentel, and he's able to get the takedown. Colby Hull now works up to his feet. They're barely in bounds. And looks like Pimentel gets hit with a stall warning here as the period expires. He enters a second up 3-0. Colby Hull, of course, chooses down. Hull works up right away, and he's to his feet. Pimentel tries to do a little trip there. Goes for a mat return. Gets him an inch off the ground, but can't do any more than that. And Hull is able to, looks like, get the reversal. Pimentel still has that leg. He might be able to shift his hips in front, but Hull looks like he at least might get one here. Actually, Pimentel doing a great job of stepping over now. Hull still has that leg though. She tries to switch. And the ref is going to call him at a stalemate here. Hull out almost immediately. There he goes. Hull working the tie here. Gets Pimentel's head on the mat. Hull tries to throw him by, doesn't quite work. 15 seconds left here in the second period. Hull still down. No points as we're called out of bounds here. 8 seconds left in the second period. Andrew Pimentel finds himself in front 3-1. Good shot there from Pimentel. He's in deep. Hull goes to roll to his hip. And there, that is the period. What a great way to end the second period there. Quite action-packed. Pimentel's on bottom here with the lead, 3-1. Hull gets banged for a caution. Hull still works on top here, minute 30. He's down 2. He needs to, there we go, cut him. There we go. We got a 3-point match now, but Hull in on the duck right, or not the duck, excuse me, the high crotch right away. Pimentel doing a great job of wrestling this very somewhat quiet match. Not crazy fast paced, but it's his match. He's not giving in to anything that Hull's trying to do. You see there, Hull almost got him, but Pimentel did a great job staying square. Another half-hearted shot from Kobe Hull. It's at this point that I'd maybe think about banging Pimentel for stalling, but I'm not sure. I'm not a referee. 40 seconds left here. If Belmont, I know I've been saying this the past few matches, but if Belmont Hill can get the win here, it would really shift the momentum, especially with the hammers Northfield Mt. Hermon has with the rest of their lineup. A 23-point lead heading to 150 would be huge for Belmont Hill. 30 seconds left here. Hull down 2. I believe we had a stall called on Pimentel. Hull with the takedown there, with the shot. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. He's working him towards the edge of the mat. He clubs the head. Clubs the head. Nothing yet. 13 seconds on the clock. And he gets the takedown. That is going to put Hull in front 5-4. And it looks like there's some sort of commotion here. Wow, no takedown is called. And we'll now go injury time for Hull. apologize for not giving the best angle there on the stream. I know it looks like he had the takedown, but I guess he did not. Let me correct myself. It turns out they will count the takedown. Colby Hull finds himself up 5-4. That was crazy. 8 seconds left here. Pimentel needs an escape to keep the match going. And that's going to be a caution. Pimentel has 6 seconds left. He tries to roll. He could almost, it looked like for a second, he could get Hull on his back. And he gets the reversal. Oh my, wow. Wow. That was insane. Wow. Andrew Pimentel with a huge upset win over Colby Hull. I have a feeling we're going to be talking about this call. Northfield Mt. Hermon coach Zach Bates is at the table right now talking with the ref. And it looks like that will be the call. A big win there for Andrew Pimentel and Belmont Hill. A big win there for Pimentel gives Belmont Hill 23-point lead, 29-6 as we head to 150 pounds. For Northfield Mt. Hermon, we have Miles Burrows. And for Belmont Hill, we have Henry Santini. Burrows with the takedown there. He's a sophomore coming from Rhode Island. Originally from New Jersey, was a New Jersey middle school youth placer, but moved to Rhode Island his freshman year. And now finds himself at prep school in Massachusetts, taking on Henry Santini, a freshman from Belmont Hill, wrestles out of Prophecy RTC. As we're on the edge of the mat here, Burrows still up 3. What an exhilarating finish to that last match. Northfield Mt. Hermon definitely, most likely did not assume they'd be down 23 heading into 150, but hey, comebacks are possible. And if there's any team that could do it, it's NMH. And there we go. Caution, banging Henry Santini for that. So he's just a little too eager to get started. Burrows riding tough here. Wrestler's working on the edge of the mat again. Burrows chops at that left arm. Wrestlers almost out of bounds, and there they go. Burrows drops down. Walks Santini towards the edge of the mat here. As we get a call for blood. We head into the second period here momentarily. Burrows gonna choose down here. Currently leads 3-0 as we head into the second period. Burrows quickly gets the point there. Gonna need more than a decision though to amount for this 23 point deficit here. Santini goes for a leg there. Burrows quickly able to get it away. Circling on the edge of the mat now. And he, oh, Burrows didn't hear the whistle, but they're out of bounds. Shot there from Santini, but Burrows stuffs that almost immediately. And he's able to spin around, get takedown while having the bar in, and instantly goes for the roll. But this doesn't... Oh, Burrows got to be careful here. Burrows has to be careful here. He was maybe pinned for a solid second, but he gets 2 back points instead of being called pinned, so... Burrows rides tough on top. Burrows goes for the roll there. He exposes Santini. Ref loads up another 2 points that he gives him. Makes score 11-0 in favor of Northfield Mt. Hermon's Miles Burrows. Ten seconds left here in the second period. And there we go. That's the second period. Miles Burrows currently leads 11-0 heading into the third over Henry Santini. Some fast-paced action here in the third. Santini in deep on a shot here. Burrows just goes to his butt. Looks like he's just going to give it to him. So there's some points on the board for the freshman. Needs another point to not give up the major decision as we have an 11-3 score here. Win by 8 or more, major decision. 4 points to the team score for you. Anything less than that is a regular decision. 3 points to the team score. Santini still riding tough on top with a minute here. Burrows starts working up though and looks like he's going to be able to get out of that pretty easily. And instantly firing right back away. Santini lucky to scurry out of there. Burrows, wow, sends him to his back. And he might have the tech locked up. He might have the tech fall locked up. Could just be looking for the pin here. Tech fall is when a wrestler wins by 15 or more points. Think of it sort of like a mercy rule, and it gets you 5 points added to your team score. Santini almost looks like he could pop out and get a reversal. Yep, 3 points. And that 18-3, Miles Burrows is your winner by tech. Making our team score now 29-11. Now here at 157 pounds, for Belmont Hill we have Milo Davis, and for Northfield Mt. Hermon we have Nate Consigli. Consigli in quickly there with the shot. Consigli's no slouch, was a blood round not placer, but made the blood rounds at NHSCA's. He has visits to Virginia and other D1 schools. Very quality athlete. He's quickly up 3 here and getting swipes. Consigli just having his way with Davis right now. He has the 4 locked up, can't get any more backs, so yep, there we go. And he's going to let him up. Consigli in quickly, has that leg again. Oh, nice. Gets the bar in. Hops to the side. This looks like it might be it for Davis. Consigli adjusts. And there is the pin. That definitely helps Northfield Mt. Hermon. Now only down 12 as we head to 165 pounds. And now at 165 pounds for Belmont Hill, we have James Keefe. And for Northfield Mt. Hermon, we have Preston Burrows. Preston Burrows, the younger brother of Northfield Mt. Hermon's 150-pounder Miles Burrows. Preston's a freshman. And he's in on a shot quickly there. That's a quick 3 points for him. He has that bar now locked up. Keefe on bottom here. Burrows up 3-0. Minute 15 left in the first period here. Burrows has that bar again, looking for the wrist, but yep. After the advice from his coach, he just goes half. Looks like he might be getting the pin here. Yep, coach has called a sit through, and he does. That was always my least favorite position to be in. Close to a pin, you can see on the stream. Right shoulder blade of Keefe. Just, yep, now it's a few inches above there. As he works to his side. 4 red there. Score 7-0. Burrows looks for the pin here. 20 seconds left here in the first period. Sorry, this is not James Keefe for Belmont Hill. This is George Carroll wrestling. Apologies for that. George Carroll finds himself down 11-0 to Preston Burrows. And that is the end of the first period. Burrows currently leads by 11 as he goes bottom here. Carroll throws 2 boots in there, able to break Burrows down. Burrows a freshman, and you got to wonder, the technique, the speed is definitely there, but at these bigger weight classes, you got to have some strength too. And obviously, Burrows is very strong, but you got to wonder, how many of these upperclassmen just have more of that strength in them. As we see George Carroll here doing a great job so far, riding Burrows, has a leg in, flattened him out, and now he is the half in. Carroll has now been riding Burrows for a minute as he gets both legs in. Calls from Belmont Hill coaches for Carroll to extend the arm forward. He's got that half in deep. And the ref is going to call a stalemate. No points there for Carroll, but he showed he could ride Burrows and neutralize him. Burrows is going to have to get up quick to just avoid being smothered by Carroll. But Carroll's riding high here. Burrows could shake him off here. Looks like Burrows is in favor to get the reversal here. And he will. Score's now 13-0. Back points would make it a tech. Back points would make it a tech, but you want that pin. And that will be it for the match here. A little technical violation at the end there. Preston Burrows must have had his hand just mistakenly on the headgear of Carroll there. It's going to award him a point, but it's going to make the final score of that match 18-1. And that tech will put Northfield Mt. Hermon in good position, now only down 7. And now we got 175 pounds. Here we have James Keefe of Belmont Hill. He's taking on Elliot Humphreys of Northfield Mt. Hermon. Humphreys been at the Massachusetts school now for 2 years. His transfer from previously was at Minnechaug High School in Wilbraham, Massachusetts. Humphreys, of course, had the amazing run this year at Fargo, made the finals after being unseeded, and after that run was ranked as high as 14th in the country. As he's going to be up 3-0 here and quickly go for an optional start for his opponent. Humphreys looks like he's going to cut him now. Very aggressive style from Elliott here, as you can tell. Motions for his opponent to come closer to the mat. And the ref is going to call green, warning stalling. Elliott has the leg now, and he's going to lift that one high. Surprised there's no potentially dangerous call there with the calls we've been getting today. And he quickly gets into his back. That's about as flat as you could be. And that puts NMH down 1. And now here we are at 190 pounds. For Belmont Hill, we have Alex White. And for Northfield Mt. Hermon, we have Reese Spiro. Northfield Mt. Hermon was trailing at one point 22-6 and now find themselves down 1. Reese Spiro from Buffalo, New York. He quickly looks for those underhooks, or Alex White quickly looks for the underhooks right away. Looks like a Greco-Roman match so far. Spiro tried to go for the throw, but it didn't quite work. Yeah, it didn't look, no takedown called there. Yeah, no takedown called there, even though a little mess up from Spiro. Gets out unscathed. Shot there from White. He's in deep. It looks like he's... No! Wow! Wow, that was impressive by Spiro. Shoves him to his back with a half. Spiro now up 3-0 here. No pin yet. 25 seconds left in the match. Or excuse me, first period. Spiro doing a great job staying composed, using the body to flatten him out. 5 seconds left here. Let's see if he can get the fall. And he does at the last second. Literally, the clock says 0. Spiro gets the fall. And there we go. Northfield Mt. Hermon is now up 34-29. As we head to 215 pounds. £215 for Northfield Mt. Hermon. We have Mr. Dylan Greenstein. And for Belmont Hill, Jack Conway. Greenstein was a prep All-American 2 years ago, missed out on the podium last year, but is a Harvard commit. As he quickly gets the 3 takedown there and lets him back up. And again. And again. And again. And just like that, we have a 12-4 score 30 seconds into the match. Greenstein just practicing out there. and he figured it's time to end it. Gets 4 back points, and there is a tech fall. Northfield Mount Hermon now finds themselves up 5, heading into the final match. And now we head here to Belmont Hill's final match of the day. For Northfield Mount Hermon, we have Jimmy Bechter. For Belmont Hill, we have Nick Famaria. Bechter's built quite the resume already in just his junior year of college. Originally from Ohio, he's an NHSCA champ as he quickly has the takedown and quickly has Hermon on his back. Bechter is an NHSCA champion, University of Stanford commit, and also a 4-time Fargo All-American. Bechter has some great wins from over the summer over Thomas Brown from Chelmsford, Massachusetts, who's also nationally ranked, and also over Micah Hatch from South Dakota. As Bechter is going to go ahead and let him up. We have a score of 6-1. Bechter ranked in the top 100 of his high school class on FlowWrestling.com. And he hits that lat drop. That was clean. And you are, wow, you are pinned, sir. Bechter gets the fall there, and that will win the duel for Northfield Mount Hermon. And with that, we have a final score for this duel. Northfield Mount Hermon comes back and beats Belmont Hill 45-29. In just a little bit, we will have our final match of the day between Northfield Mount Hermon and New York Military Academy. Seems we have some JV matches going in the meantime here. We should be getting underway here very shortly for our final match of the day, Northfield Mt. Hermon versus New York Military Academy. Getting ready to start here any moment now. And there we go, the call for coaches or captains to the center. Stepping out for NMH from left to right, Dylan Greenstein in red, Elliot Humphreys in the gray jacket, and Anthony Basile, even though he's injured, he still gets recognized, of course, in the maroon polo. And for New York Military Academy, captains stepping up, Andrew McCarthy and Benjamin Smith. And it seems we're just about ready to get started. Hello, everyone. If you're just joining us now, I'm Max Schwartz here in Gill, Massachusetts at Northfield Mt. Hermon School for a tri-meet between New York Military Academy, Belmont Hill, and Northfield Mt. Hermon. If you've already missed the two previous matches, Belmont Hill wrestled twice already. They're done for the day. They beat New York Military Academy 46-36 and then felled Northfield Mt. Hermon 42-29. Now we have a great matchup here between New York Military Academy and Northfield Mt. Hermon. We will be starting this duel at 113 pounds. Neither Northfield Mt. Hermon nor New York Military Academy has a 106 pounder on the team. Should be getting underway any moment. No six from either team. Ref is asking for the 106 pounders. Double forfeit here. We start our duel at 113 pounds with a score of 0-0. 113 pounds for Northfield Mount Hermon Wrestling, we got Dane Kim. And for New York Military Academy, we got Lucy Zagrino. As we shake hands, and we're underway for the final match of the day. Final duel of the day, I should say. Dane Kim's able to get the takedown there. He's going to go up quick, 3-0. Three nothing score here early for Dane Kim of Northfield Mount Hermon. Zagrino tries to fire up to her feet, but she can't. Kim on top now. He works the half. Gets that ankle out of there. Flattens Zagrino out. Working that half very hard. She's tilting her to her back. There, the swipes start. And there's the pin for Dane Kim of Northfield Mount Hermon. Now here at 120 pounds, we have a very good match. From New York Military Academy, we have Landon Herdick. And from Northfield Mount Hermon, we have Luke Gallipu. Gallipu, sophomore. Herdick, also a sophomore. And we're underway here. Herdick drops down at the knee, quickly back up. And we're out of bounds early. We're on the mat now. Herdick with some underhooks in. Gallipu trying to control the elbow there. Gallipu with the shot there and hits the dunk. No points there yet, and there we go. 3 for Gallipu. Gallipu tries to go for a tilt there. Galfu has that wrist through the crotch. He's trying to get that bar in now. And there we go. That's the end of the first period. Galfu currently leads 3-0. Galfu's going to choose bottom. Herdick sets up on the offside here, and we have a caution. Now caution red. They trade cautions here before we start second period. Herdick tries the mat return. He's able to work Galpu back to the mat, but Galpu quickly fires back up. He's turning into him, and he hits a switch. Looks like Galpu might come out on top here. If he could get that leg free, he's got the takedown. Or excuse me, the reversal. Herdick doing a great job of staying on that ankle. Wrestlers here on the edge of the mat. Herdick trying to stay in control. Galpu trying to get control. Herdick able to circle front now. Galfu try. Oh, still on the leg. .16 seconds left here in the second period. Galpu still in control, 3-0, but still on bottom after all that. Herdick has a chance to ride Galpu out for the whole period. Ten seconds left. If this were college, Herdick would have that riding time point. Herdick goes down here, of course, trailing 3 points to Galpu. Galpu high now. Herdick has a chance to shake him off, but he has that arm trapped. He's trying to swim out, pop his head. There we go. There's a reversal. And now this match is a lot closer. Now Herdick is the one that's too high, and Galpu could shake him off. Herdick trying to readjust. But Galpu does a great job of catching that leg. Herdick down one now. You almost wonder if he should cut him here. Gallipo gets the reversal on the edge of the mat. Herdick speedy back to the center. Needs to turn around. Looks like going to get some injury time here. If you're just joining us, we're here in Gill, Massachusetts at Northfield Mt. Hermon School. For Northfield Mt. Hermon, Belmont Hill, and New York Military Academy tri-meet. We're currently in the last meet of the event with New York Military Academy taking on Northfield Mt. Hermon. We're at 120 pounds after a double forfeit at 106 to start the duel. Northfield Mt. Hermon took the pin at 113 pounds with Dane Kim getting it done, and they now lead 6-0. In this current match, Luke Gallipo currently leads Landon Herdick 5-2. After some injury time, looks like we're getting ready to go for the final 25 seconds of the match. We start this match, or this period here now, or resume the period here now. 25 seconds left. Herdick tries for the roll. He needs to get out here and a takedown, or maybe a reversal, lessen the gap. No points here now. Herdick trying to get one. And that'll do it. Winner by decision. Luke Gallipo defeats Landon Herdick 5-2. That's going to make our match score here, or dual score. Northfield Mt. Hermon 9, New York Military Academy 0. And now at 126 pounds. For Northfield Mt. Hermon, we have Solomon Johns. And for New York Military Academy, we have Umar Tunkara. Tunkara originally from New York. Shot there from Tunkara. He blasts through Johns. Tunkara is now battling with Johns on the edge here. Johns called for injury time, but the ref did not take any note of that. Tunkara still working this here. Blood time now. Some blood drawn from Solomon Johns, Northfield Mt. Hermon. Got some blood time here going on right now as they clean the mats. Looks like we're ready to resume here. Umar Tunkar currently leads Solomon Johns 3-0 here in the Northfield Mt. Hermon New York Military Academy duel. Tunkar with an aggressive mat return there. Another one.
Fight that wrist back under. Turn down that hip.
30 seconds left here in the first period.
Get it back, get it back, get it. Short time, sorry.
Blood time again now. Looks like Johns was opened up again. Looks like to be the lip. And we're back here in the center again. 7 seconds left in the first period. Tunkara goes bottom here. Start the second. Good mat return by Johns there. Freshman lifting the senior up to the sky. Has a tight claw there. Tunkara trying to peel that off. Looks like he gets it. Johns needs another one of those good mat returns now. Or else looks like he's going to give up an escape. And he does. Shot from Tunkara there. Looks like we're going to injury time for Red now. And we're resuming here now. 1:16 left in the second period. Umar Tunkara is currently in front 4-0 here. Lots of hand fighting from the wrestlers here, but Tunkara in on the leg, and he's going to get the takedown there. Oh, nothing yet. Never mind. And they're going to get called out. .45 seconds left in the second period. Hard hand fighting there. Ooh, almost a good shrug by Tunkara. Just couldn't quite get the leg there. Again, John's only a freshman, so really a testament to his ability that he's able to hang with Tunkara here. There we go. That is the end of the second period. Northfield Mt. Hermon has choice here. They're going neutral. John's down 4. Shot from a mile away is Tunkara, and he put Johns in good position here. Johns needs to get that leg out. Tunkara working up higher on that leg. Tunkara looks like he might come out on top here, but we got the roll from Johns. Still has the leg of Tunkara. And we get to take down Tunkara. Tunkara riding hard. 25 seconds left in the match. Has a 7-point lead. Needs one more point for the major decision. Johns is up though. Tunkara back down to that leg though. And mat return. 7 seconds left in the match here. Tunkara leads 7-0. Tunkara gets the caution there. Clock was not running, so we're wrestling an extra 2 seconds in this match. And there we go. Your winner by 7-0 decision at 126 pounds. Umar Tunkara. That gets New York Military Academy on the board, scoring 9-3 in the dual meet. As we head to 132 pounds. For Northfield Mt. Hermon, we have Dominic Marinelli, and for New York Military Academy, we have Ferdavs Admazota. Good action there from Admazota. Marinelli in with the leg, or attempt at a leg, that is. Ferdavs, though, with some underhooks now. Admazota does a good job pushing him out the mat there. .128 left here in the first period. Shot there from Admazota, shoots him out of bounds as they run to the garbage can. Still 0-0 here, with minute 3 left in the period. Admazota's in on a leg there. Not too deep, though. Marinelli able to fight this off, get his hips down. Front headlock position now for Marinelli. Admazota's in on the leg here. 10 seconds left. Let's see if any of them, Admazota or Marinelli, able to get the points from this. There we go. We go 0-0 into the second period here between Admazota and Marinelli. Admazota's going to go down here. Marinelli hits him with a good chop there.
Inside wrist, Tommy. Good. Deep tight legs. Watch for the fingers. Watch for the fingers.
Marinelli still riding hard on top, about 50 seconds into the second period.
Keep working, Dom. Great job.
20 seconds left here in the second period. Amazota still on the ground, still on bottom. We're going to head into the third period here without a score. Marinelli's going to choose bottom. Amazota on top as he gets set. Tries the cradle right away. No backs there. Marinelli was able to get out of that one quick. Amazota with a vicious mat return. Marinelli now has that leg of Amazota. They're wrestling on the edge right now. Amazota still on top here. No points have been scored at all this entire match so far. But Marinelli able to get out of it, and now he's got the leg, and now he's got the reversal on the outside. And Amazota is going to call for some injury time. So Marinelli is now up 2-0 with 59 seconds left here in the third period. .50 seconds left. Marinelli leads by 2 here after that third period reversal. Only point scored of the match. .30 seconds left. Amazota needs to get out and do something if he's going to win this match. Marinelli has that tight waist right there. And now he has the bar. Amazota trying to fight not to go to his back. And does a good job. Causes Marinelli to switch sides. 12 seconds left here in the match. And that will do it here. Dominic Marinelli gets the 2-0 win. Good enough to get Northfield Mt. Hermon up 9. Northfield Mt. Hermon 12, New York Military Academy 3, excuse me. Now we head to 138 pounds. For Northfield Mt. Hermon, we have Daniel Park. And for New York Military Academy, we have Musa Tamaradze. Musa in deep on a shot there. He's going to get a nice takedown. Were there any swipes there? 3 on takedown, 2 on near fall. Tamaradze up 5-0 now. He's going to cut him. Tamaradze just snaps him down with that collar tie. Now he's got the body lock, and he's going to take him down gently. As we know, this ref loves to call potentially dangerous. Tamaradze just walking into the takedown now. Walking into his back. That is a pin. And that makes it a lot closer now. Northfield Mt. Hermon only up 3. Shout out to Chuck Bechter, watching all the way from Ohio. His son, Jimmy Bechter, Northfield Mt. Hermon's heavyweight. Shout out, Chuck. And as we head here, too, 144 pounds, Newark Military Academy is going to have Andrew McCarthy. As we head to 150 pounds, looks like New York Military Academy is going to forfeit 144. Looks like they're just figuring this out real quick of who's forfeiting what. As we're heading to 150 pounds, we have a double forfeit at 144, just like 106, so no match will be contested there. But here at 150 pounds, we got a good one. We got Mr. Andrew McCarthy facing Miles Burrows, a battle of 2 NHSCA All-Americans right here. McCarthy, like I mentioned earlier, placed 8th in the junior division last year at 138 pounds. Miles Burrows placed 4th at the freshman division in NHSCA's last year. This should be a good one. Both wrestlers come from Rhode Island. McCarthy in there quick.
Good control time.
Tries to rush McCarthy off the mat, and now McCarthy's out of bounds, circling back in. They switch position. Tries to shoot him out, but there's nothing. Burrows on the edge, McCarthy out of bounds. Burrows wants to look to circle and stay in. Might be hard given the position they're in.
Keep snapping. Keep that head down. Snap, snap. Snap, Miles. Miles, you're here.
Ref's going to call a stalemate on the feet there. McCarthy in deep on the shot there, and he's able to get it. Northfield Mt. Hermon coaches calling for Burrows to step up and bump McCarthy off as they think he's too high right now. McCarthy adjusts himself. Yep, gets lower.
Scraping, Miles. Good. Keep your chest down. Point down, Miles. Let's go.
2 back points for McCarthy there.
Miles, right back in it. Hey, you're
Burrows is going to defer.
Let's go.
McCarthy chooses bottom here. Wow, good sit out there right away from McCarthy. Burrows and McCarthy just dueling in this front headlock position, and they're neutral.
Now you attack.
McCarthy sends the lead now to 6. McCarthy, no takedown there yet. No takedown. Or excuse me, there was a takedown. McCarthy with a nice mat return. Burrows trying to get out, keeps switching, switches into him. And now he finds himself. Nothing yet. And there's the reversal. Burrows is on the board. Makes the score 9-2.
Get on our feet. Hold that up. Hold that wrist up. Get on our feet. Coach, front jab. Hard front jab there.
44 seconds left here in the second period.
Miles, we need more. Break him off the face, Miles. You gotta break it flat. Work with it. Let's ride on top.
Burrows now has a chance to do the mat return. McCarthy hits the switch, but nothing. Burrows able to drive him out of bounds there.
Now we gotta finish on top. 12 seconds, Miles.
Roll there for McCarthy. Almost got on his back there.
Cinch that bar up.
The second period comes to an end. Andrew McCarthy still up top here. Or still on top, 9-2. And he's also going to be on top as Burrows is going to choose bottom. McCarthy with a hard ride on top. He's high now, though. Burrows has a great chance to shake him off. But McCarthy does a great job of getting Burrows back down to the mat and flattening him out.
Gotta get him on the same side. Now bring that left foot high.
McCarthy from Mount Hope, Rhode Island, or went to Mount Hope High School in Rhode Island, wrestled for the East Bay Wolfpack Wrestling Club. Burrows, when he's home in Rhode Island, he wrestles with Mayo Quanchi. McCarthy needs one more point to get that major decision. And there we go.
Same side on your knees, Miles. You gotta keep wrestling down there. Same side. Keep wrestling. Knees to the same side. Reset again.
McCarthy still riding on top. 45 seconds left here in the third period.
Yes, good job. Now bring that knee up. 30 to work. 30 to work.
McCarthy's working for the turn now.
Right back down, Miles. Let's go. Good job. Good job. Get that arm free, Miles. Let's go. Short time. Keep wrestling, Miles. Keep wrestling. Give me one more set.
And there we go. That is the match. Andrew McCarthy gets the major decision win over Miles Burrows. And that puts New York Military Academy in front, 13-12. So we head to 157 pounds. Northfield Mt. Hermon walking onto the mat currently. We have Nate Consigli. No 57 for New York Military Academy. And we're going to move right on to 165. And just like that, New York Military Academy is now losing again to Northfield Mt. Hermon 13-18, or 18-13. We're here at 165 pounds. We just saw his brother Miles Burrows wrestle, and now we have the younger one, Preston Burrows, on the mat for Northfield Mt. Hermon, and he just took down Robert Berger from New York Military Academy. Consigli looking for the fall here. Gets a couple swipes. Gets some more swipes. Sorry, Burrows. I believe I said Consigli at a couple points. Burrows gets the pin there. And that will now make the score 24-13 in favor of the Hoggers. As we move on to 175. This is going to be one of the premier matches of the night, folks. From Northfield Mt. Hermon, we have Fargo finalist, University of Pennsylvania commit, Elliot Humphreys. And for New York Military Academy, we have nationally ranked as high as number 10 in the country, Army commit, Benjamin Smith. This is a match that we may see in 3 years at the NCAA tournament. Both these wrestlers that good. These two wrestled last week at the Bearcat Brawl. It was Smith who came away with the victory then. Humphreys tries to kick his leg out from under him. Smith, nope, doesn't work on him. Shot there from Humphreys, doesn't go anywhere. Smith gave a little re-attack. Shot there from Humphreys. Wrestlers staying in the center mostly.
Good, Elliot. Good. Circle with it. Elbow. Let him go first. Get on the elbow.
A lot of hard hand fighting here this first period. Who's going to be the first to take a full attempt into a takedown?
Hands low on clears, buddy. 20. 20 seconds to go. 5 minutes.
We're going to head into the second period scoreless, and Humphrey's going to take bottom. Okay, there's an escape for Humphreys.
Get to your ties. Let him reach. Feet move with that clear. Level change, too. Go!
Humphreys working a lot of fakes here. Oh, almost gets that leg there, but Smith is now in on a shot. Trying to finish out the back door.
Stay tight. Legs back when you can. Now we got slide. Now it is.
Ref calls a stalemate here.
Stay consistent in your hand fight, Elliot. Stay consistent in the hand fight now. Third pass, not the first. 2 hands on it.
Smith was in on a leg there for a moment. Humphreys able to whisk it away.
Short time, good position.
15 seconds left here in the second period between Ben Smith and Elliot Humphreys.
Keep wrestling, Elliot.
Humphreys is going to head into the third period here with a 1-point lead. Smith most likely is going to take bottom. Yep, there it goes.
Great job on the board pressing. Work for it. Make him work for it. Go, buddy, let's go.
There's an escape there, and we have 1-1 right away. This is one of those matches where we might need more than 6 minutes to decide a winner. Humphreys half-heartedly goes for the leg there. Just trying to give Smith something to think about. Smith in on a shot there. But Elliott has his leg. And now Elliott is the one in control. Humphreys gets the takedown to his back. 3. What a big move by Humphreys. He's now up 4-1. We got a score of 4-2. 50 seconds left. A takedown here for Smith could still win it. Humphreys currently up 4-2. 35 seconds left in the match. Humphreys gets hit with the stall warning. The wrestler's on the edge of the mat here. 15 seconds left in the match. Humphreys looking to even up the series with Smith. Smith beat him last weekend. And he gets hit with stalling again. Wow. A 1-point match here. Humphreys is going to get the win. A very good win for Humphreys right there, avenging a loss from last weekend. That's a match I'm sure we're going to see multiple times throughout the year. Northfield Mt. Hermon is now up 27-9. So we got an interesting battle here between Isael Perez and Reese Spiro. Isael used to go to Northfield Mt. Hermon, just transferred to New York Military Academy this year. And him and Reese were drilling partners last year and very good friends. They've wrestled already once this year. Isael Perez took over a 4-0 win. Let's see what happens here. Perez in the black, Spiro in the blue. Perez instantly gets that leg. And he's trying to get Spiro. Oh, yep, Spiro has the whizzer in. Spiro turns into him, but that just gives Perez the leg at a better angle. Oh, wow. Perez tries to finish the takedown there, but Spiro is able to get the hips away. We resume here, minute left in the first period. Perez fakes a couple times there, keeps Spiro on his toes. Another slick movement by Spiro to get away. Isael gives his friend a nod of acknowledgement.
That's the call you want. Crowd, don't close. Crowd, into hit. There's your call. That's your underhook.
Use that. Circle in, circle. You circle here. Circle.
And that is the end of the first period as we go scoreless into the second. Green's choice here. Spiro looks like he's going to defer. Perez goes bottom. Spiro lets him up quickly. That's going to be the first point scorer of the match.
Keep crowding.
If you're just tuning in, here are the results for the New York Military Academy and Northfield Mt. Hermon match thus far. It was a double forfeit at 106. Declan Wilbert got the pin over Lucy Zagrino at 113. Luke Gallup, who got the decision win over Landon Herdick. Umar Tunkara from New York Military Academy got the win over Solomon Johnson, Northfield Mt. Hermon. Dominic Marinelli got the win over Firdav Zabnazota. Musa Tamaradze got the pin over Daniel Park. It was a double forfeit at 144. Andrew McCarthy got the win over Miles Burrows at 150. At 157, Nate Consigli won via forfeit. Preston Burrows from Northfield Mt. Hermon wins at 165. And at 175, our last match, Elliot Humphreys beat Ben Smith. As we're here at 190 pounds, Isao Perez goes for another shot, but Spiro, ooh, he's slick today, man. He's quick on his feet. "35 seconds left here in the second period. Reese Spiro will have choice. Both wrestlers wrestling in the center very much of this match, or this period. 10 seconds left here in the second. Spiro charging after his former teammate, down one. Some mixed signals from Northfield Mt. Hermon bench. Wasn't sure if his teammates want him to go bottom or neutral, but looks like Spiro is going to go bottom here. Look to get that point or reversal, type of match, or take the lead. Spiro's up quickly. Perez able to keep him down, though.
Keep moving.
There you go.
You're up.
Spiro working up now to his feet, but Perez able to mat return again. And they're now on the edge of the mat, and they're out of bounds.
Let's go, Reese. Let's go.
Hey, everything's up.
Get that.
It's like we got some blood time on Spiro here. Got a little bit of a nosebleed.
Coach, get him back out there.
Spiro comes back out to the mat. Determined on bottom to get up, score a point, or get the reversal, take the lead. Again, if you don't know the story of this match, Isael Perez went to Northfield Mt. Hermon last year. Him and Reese Spiro, they were... Whoa, Spiro almost gets the reversal there. Former training partner versus former training partner. Friend versus friend in this match.
Keep going. You're up. Fingers.
Perez staying on the leg there. Calls from the Northfield Mt. Hermon side for stalling. And the ref is not going to give any warning at all. And it looks like we have more blood time.
That's it, Reese. Come on, Reese.
Hey, let's get that over quick. Come on, Reese.
It's time, Reese. Let's go, Reese.
We have 59 seconds left in the third period.
Gas, Reese. Let's go.
Let him put it in. Just let him put it in. He's such an idiot. Center.
Just working on getting this last bit of blood off the mat here. Spiro gets set on bottom. Spiro fires up right away, but Perez able to get the mat return, but Spiro still on his knees, quickly back up to a tripod. 50 seconds left in the match. Perez got that hand tough on the thigh. Spiro back up again, goes for a roll. Is he out? And he's out. We have a tie match here, folks. 1-1. Spiro shoots him out of bounds. Perez was shot out of bounds there. Gotta hope he's okay. He crashed into the Northfield Mt. Hermon bench when Spiro shot the takedown into him. Gotta hope Perez is all right here. Holding his head right now. You gotta wonder if he hit it on a chair or the wall. Think he's okay. But how about that from Spiro? Gets the escape, then fires right back in. Now, he may not have scored points there, but that takedown was definitely a mental win. Northfield Mt. Hermon's 215, giving Spiro some advice to slow it down. As we enter here, 35 seconds left in the third period. Tied match. Isao Perez versus Reese Spiro.
Elbow control.
15 seconds left. One wrestler needs a takedown to win.
10 seconds, Reese. 10 seconds, Reese. Good. Full number. That's a style. You got it worse now.
And we're going to overtime. First takedown wins, folks. Isao Perez versus Reese Spiro. New York Military Academy versus Northfield Mt. Hermon. Northfield Mt. Hermon has already clinched the duel with New York Military Academy, forfeiting 215 and 285. But hey, this match means the most right here. Action in the center from the boys. Spiro almost catches Perez fixing his hair, but Perez able to get in on the shot there. He's working Spiro's legs. Spiro able to roll through. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Ref's not giving anything. Spiro still rolling through, and Perez is able to get the takedown. And in a friend versus friend match, it is Isao Perez getting the win in overtime, 4-1. Dylan Greenstein gets the forfeit at 215. And Jimmy Bechter gets the forfeit at 285. Grandson of Chuck Bechter. And just like that, that is our duel today. Northfield Mt. Hermon will get the win, 39-16. And that does it for me here. This has been Max Schwartz here in Gill, Massachusetts at Northfield Mt. Hermon.